Hello, and welcome back to a very hungry edition of PUCL's 2025 PUCL Draft League with me, GigaSaurusGames. Uh, Side effect of the fact that I wasn't feeling well in the last match that I recorded is that I haven't had much appetite, except that I'm also very hungry. So I'm gonna have this match, then I'm gonna order food. Because while I thought this was going to be at an airport or at home, I instead in a hotel because my flight got canceled. So that's fun. This week, or this match, I am up against SirOolian, who I believe I have a recording of a match from last year. Maybe. I know I played him last year. I don't remember if I recorded the match. Uh, or any matches for that matter. But here is my prep doc for this match. Select it. There we go. Oolian has several terrifying threats, most notably Terror of Captain Feraligatr and Blaziken, as well as potential Choice Specs or Choice Scarf Gengar, as well as Mousehold. Swampert's coming to handle Blaziken, maybe Feraligatr, because Feraligatr's Terror in any case, so it's kind of hard to counter it by single typing. Swampert is at least a physical wall. Diancie is probably pretty good at handling Mousehold. High defense, resists normal attacks, and resists normal Mousehold coverage, aside from Trailblaze, which isn't a very strong move. Yeah. King Gambit's running Choppleberry because most things I want it covering can have fighting coverage. So it's meant to survive non-specs focus blasts. And Cinderace's Heavy Duty Boots, the court change. I don't know if there's much else interesting to say about the team comp I'm running this week. Flapple's just choice banded again. I think I didn't mention last match, but this is a draft league where every roster has to have every color Pokemon. You have to bring a certain color Pokemon to each of your matches. First 4 weeks are green for my pool, so I am forced to bring Flapple. My opponent's forced to bring Hydrapple, which is pretty funny. And I am just waiting for the match. I will pause here and return when we are ready to go. And we are back. And here we go. Let's see here. Blaziken came. Expected that. Didn't expect Regieleki to come, to be honest, because I got multiple ground types on my team. That were pretty good to come. I'm surprised it came. Mousehold, I'm also surprised given King Gambit and Diancie both. Monkey Door makes some amount of sense. Hydrapple had to come for Alligator. I kind of expected it, I just wasn't totally certain it would. And hotel Wi-Fi. This will be fun. What am I leading with? Sandy Shocks is Booster Energy this week. I don't love it as a lead choice given that. Oolian, I think, really likes trying to get Blaziken to set up. I'm not a huge fan of leading Flapple as a result, but I do like leading Swampert with Stealth Rock. That's a Hydrapple. Okay. I should be faster. I have no speed investment. Wasn't nice taking a Hydrapple lead. Hydrapple hits really hard. But I do really need Swampert alive. I could just sack Flapple. I think that's my best bet. Nope, that works too. There's no Fairy type over there, so there is no switching to Choice Banded Outrage. Goodbye, Hydrapple. I'm expecting an Ice Punch here. I do have Terra Steel to handle that, but I'm currently locked in Outrage, so I can't Terra. I'm not sure I'd want to anyway, because I do want Sandy Shocks to be able to Terra, and goodbye for Alligator. I outsped and just killed. Never mind. That was a... Well, okay. Just wasn't timid. Or jolly. Why am I even running my Flapple? Am I just running Max because I wasn't thinking about it? Apparently. I don't know what I was trying to outpace or match pace with. Oh no, he has a 70 in Skarmory. Okay, I was trying to match Skarmory's speed. And Flapple's taking names. Cool. Yes, as my opponent has correctly deduced from the fact that I just one-shot for Alligator with a non super effective move, I am Choice Banded Hustle Outrage Flapple. Fun fact about Flapple, it actually has the strongest unboosted Outrage in the game. Between Hustle and Stab and its usual attack stat. And Reggie can't be Terra Cap, can't really hit me, so I'll just Outrage again. Okay, lived on 2%. I will continue to Outrage. I see no reason not to continue to do this. Goodbye, Reggie Lucky. I am fine with this. I did not need Flapple alive. Flapple had very much done its job at this point. And at this point, do I go into Sandy Shocks? To Light Screen to hit it with Earth Power? I think so. Oh wait, Poison Psychic. Never mind, I was going to King Gambit. Let's try something fun. I'm gonna try and set sub. Hey, that worked. I will just Kowtow Cleave. It's apparently going for Fire-type moves right now. I will go into Swampert then. That's fine. I will now Flip Turn. Just trying to burn out Reflect Turns. Well, actually, what's it doing, Swampert? Just Earthquake. Blaziken is scary. Blaziken could bring it back behind this Reflect here. If it has Swords Dance and Close Combat, I could be in a bit of trouble here. This is a defensive Swampert, but it didn't set up, so it's fine. I do need Swampert alive. Reflect's about to be gone. Let's go into Diancie. Diancie can kind of take anything. That's fine. I will... Okay, let's check the calc. I did calc this before, but I don't remember the calc now. Mega Diancie. Diancie Mega, rather. That's how this calculator works. Into Mouse Hold. At +1/+1. It is faster, but it was already faster. It can actually kill me with Population Bomb here. If I Mega. So I don't Mega. And I go for Moonblast directly. Really? You can really kill me? Hmm. Oh, if it's Technician. Which it definitely is. Okay. Oh, fun. I will not Mega. Let's see how much Moonblast does without Mega. Ow, 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 ow. Can give it his Sucker Punch, it's probably fine. I will just proceed to Moonblast again. Good thing I didn't Mega though, that was going to kill. This Mousehole could be a problem. If SirOolian calls me using Sucker Punch 8 times in a row, which is my current plan. He did not. Okay. That was pretty much my plan at that point. I didn't love the plan, but it was the plan. That's fine. There's no Reflect now, so I will quite happily Earthquake anything. Everything is super fragrance, everything that's remaining. Nothing here is very bulky. Yeah, that Mousehole was a little scary there. If it called me using Sucker Punch 8 times in a row, which is my plan, I was not going to try and play 9 games. Could have been an issue. Could have been an issue, to be honest. This should kill after -1. Yep. I'm not going to give it a chance to set up. I'm just going to go directly for Earthquake. Didn't even kill, and I kill in return. Cool. Swampert got killed. Swampert and Flapple got kills. Those were... I mean, Flapple was supposed to get kills. It does hit really hard. It just hadn't successfully done so yet this season, so it's cool to finally see it doing its job. And, didn't expect Swampert to get kills, but hey, it did. So, hey, good game, Swampert. Good game, Flapple, and good game, SirOolian. It's always a pleasure playing against all opponents, include all opponents. And for what it's worth, I think they have significantly improved over last season, because I was a little scared there for a moment with that Mousehole, as well as if I'd ever missed any of my outrages with Hustle. So, yeah. Always good to see improvement in players. And, yep, I was kind of wondering. SirOolian noted that they should have used Terra because they were Terra Fairy for Alligators, which is obviously immune to outrage. So, but I'm sure the game certainly goes differently in that case, but it didn't happen, so I can't predict what the result would have been. But that has been the match for today. Until next time, I hope you all enjoyed, and I have been GigaSaurusGames signing out. Bye. I'm gonna go get food now.